Hi, in today's Copy Quick Tip, we're going to talk about the 4 categories of things you've got to know about your audience if you want your copy to have any shot of being successful. Hi, I'm Allison Lex, and welcome to this week's Copy Quick Tip. So we're going to talk about the 4 categories of things that you must know about your customers, prospects, and potential clients if you want your copy to have any shot of converting. Okay. And they're going to go from the most high level to the most in depth, and they're going to build on each other. So don't think that you can just skip to category number 4 without doing the work on the other 3. All right, let's dive in. So the first category is the demographic information. And this is where most people stop. They think, oh, I know enough to do my ad targeting and I'm good to go, right? I know how old they are. I know what gender they are. I know about where they live, and I know how much money they make. That's the demographic information. And it is really important that you know this. You've got to know some of what your people have in common, especially if you want to run any kind of ad, because that's what Facebook targeting and Instagram targeting and even Google targeting can be about sometimes, right? But it goes deeper than that, right? The second category is your social information. This is what you would know about your client if you were friends with them. Things like, what magazines do they read? What do they do with their weekends? What kind of car do they drive? Do they have any pets? Those sorts of things. The reason this is important is because you can begin to see the common threads that are beyond just the demographic information. And you can use this to build a little bit of a bridge between you and your ideal client. For instance, I am a crazy cat lady. I don't make any fuss about that, right? I just am. If I happen to notice that somebody was using cats in their marketing, I would be a little bit more connected with them just by nature of the fact that there's a cat in their marketing. So people who want more people like me, and the community tends to all be cat owners and cat lovers, they're going to use cats in their marketing to build that little bridge just a little bit faster. Okay. There's a reason we're friends with the people that we're friends with. It's because we start off realizing we're into the same things. And that's how we start to build that relationship, right? So we know who we're looking for. Now we know kind of what qualities we're looking for. Next, it's important to understand the relationship that you have with them. And so this is the relational information and the relationship that they have with you and your business. Your ideal client, your best clients, the ones who buy everything you put out and very rarely put in a support request and certainly aren't a pain in the tuchus. Tell me about your relationship with them. Figure it out, right? How long have they been a customer? Do they refer? Do they buy everything or just buy the big ticket stuff or the small ticket stuff? Who are they in relationship with you and your company? Do they interact with you on social media? Those sorts of things. And the fourth thing is the copy gold, the psychological. And this is really the in-depth stuff that you've got to know if you want to connect with them on that deep brain-to-brain, head-to-head, heart-to-heart level. What are they afraid of? What are their fears? What are their dreams? What keeps them up at night? What are they toss and turn about? If they sit on the couch and complain to their best friend about whatever problem it is you solve, what are they saying as it relates to them? How does it hurt them? How does their heart hurt because of the problem that you solve? And really, what you're looking for is, what is the problem that they're having that they're willing to pay anybody, hopefully you, to solve? And what does that problem look like in their day-to-day life? Not just the statement of what you think you solve for them, but what does it really look like in their lives? What kind of words are they using to describe the problem that they have? For instance, I help coaches create better copy so that they can get more clients. My customers aren't walking around thinking, oh, my sales page is just so low converting, and I'm not going to make my ROI KPIs this week. They're not saying that. So why should I? You know what they are saying is, my calendar's pretty empty and I'd love to book some more calls. I don't know how to do it. or I launched this product and I'm just not getting anybody to buy it. That's the problem that they're having, that they're willing to pay someone to solve. And that's where I would come in and say, here's how I can help you solve that. So the 4 things that you need to know: demographic, who they are; social, what they like; relational, how they interact with you; and psychological, the problems that they have that they're willing to pay you to solve.